YouTube, once again, Child of the Sun here. This is a little video on being a Merkabah warrior, whatever you want to call it, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, soul. The thing is that there are different planes, or no, well, I wouldn't call it planes, but there are different levels to the war that's going on outside in the higher dimensions and this dimension and the mental and the physical and spiritual. You could probably guess what the physical war is fluoride, whatever people put in their foods and stuff, chemicals, makeup, you know, obesity, anorexia. These are all just things that when your body is trying to find balance with proper nutrition, because how the ancestors lived off fruits and vegetables, and a lot of them lived off sunlight and breath, or what some people would call prana or chi, life force. It's true, you can actually live off that, but that's pretty deep into it. I'm not even on that level yet, but I'm getting there. If your body doesn't have balance, that's the only place disease can live. Any part of your body. It's so hard to explain, but if you have an open third eye, you know what I'm talking about. And really, I'm only trying to get to you guys. If you're not awake by this point in time, uh, you're running late, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but anyways, that's the physical warfare. With the man or whatever you want to call them is putting into the food, into the water. It's affecting your body, and whatever your body is affected, it in turn affects your mind because you are what you eat. And your mind and all your tissues and stuff rebuilds itself and structures itself off the cells of whatever you're eating and the makeup of it, whatever. It doesn't take a genius to know this type of stuff. It just takes somebody who's spiritual to understand it. So that's the physical warfare, and it goes to the mental. Starts attacking your brains. Parasites, they can control your thoughts. Uh, Demon entities in the astral realm, all satanic people, they know how to control thoughts. I mean, that's not how you think it is either. If you're not awake, but if you're awake, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna quit saying that. So, but anyways, the mental warfare is pretty strong. Let's see. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to be a pretty bad person. I wasn't a bad person. I always had a good heart in mind, but I was in a 3D dimension. We had to make money. We had to live. I was all this stuff I got on my own. This is my house. But anyways, the mental warfare. Let's see. Let's say like when I quit cigarettes, literally for an entire week, I had to build a mental army in my head to get ready to detox and detach from this program. If you don't know about the war going on outside, then you better get hip to it real quick because it's there. It's in your face with billboards. It's in your face with TV commercials that need to get off the TV. It's in your face. Oh, another thing about mental stuff, you are what you eat. If you eat meat, you are accepting bad vibrations into your body. You're putting bad entities into your body, and these things have parasites on them. Parasites live inside your intestines. When the parasite gets hungry, it sends a little shot up to your nerves and goes right into your mind and says, hey, I'm hungry. I want this food. Or when you go outside and you drive down the street and you can't smell nothing but fast food and it still kind of makes you hungry, that means you have parasites. You need to get a parasite cleanse. If I were you, I would go to Heal Thyself 360. It's a girl, she lives in the tropics or whatever. I don't really know, but my dude 13 son, he's on point. He talks about her. I've actually ordered a body cleanse I'm about to get ready to do in a few weeks here. But order these cleanses, healthyself360.com. If you want to, it's all, you got free will. Nobody's forcing you to do nothing. Whatever. I know a lot of people on YouTube flip about donations and crap, but that's not even what it's about. Anyways, Then the spiritual warfare is it's on this plane and in the astral realm at the same time. They co-align. But spiritual warfare, man, that's what's coming up next. So get ready. Start getting on fruits and vegetables. Get on. Get on. This is good. Coconut water. Have your lemon water. Have your magnets with you because your magnets is gonna build up your spiritual energy, your magnetic field on your body because you have a north and south pole. And we're in the middle of a pole shift. If you can feel it, that's why you're waking up because we're in the middle of a pole shift and a paradigm shift. It all works in threes: mind, body, soul. And a lot of people think that people read this stuff in books. I mean, some people read it in books, whether they pick out jewels, pick out jewels out of books, which is good messages that you can trust in your soul. It's it's not like don't go reading Roman Vatican books or Jesuit shit, dude. That's gonna throw you off. Excuse my language, but that's gonna throw you off. And I mean, there's a little truth to it, but it's just better to get healthy and let your own soul talk to yourself. Because if you truly understand chemistry uh, and how the body works, you're gonna understand the best doctor you have is inside of you. It's inside the food. The best teacher you have is inside of you, and it's not. It's it's weird to understand until you get there. But when you get there, you find out. You have to master yourself. This is gonna be hard, people, but it's gonna be totally worth it. As soon as you get to the last stage, or there's never a last stage, but as soon as you get to at least the 13th vibration, it's a smooth breeze. Things get easier and things start falling into place. So take heed to the message, because if you know, like I know, we got some big things coming up. We got some big things coming up. So get ready. Start storing your water if you can. Wherever you're going to be living during the time that it's going to be going down. Try to have someone come out and install you a well water system, because that goes through natural filtration, and it's been in the ground for a pretty long time. Fluoride can't sustain that long, but yeah, get you well water, or either collect you a bunch of spring water. Start growing, cultivating. Like me, I'm thinking about cultivating a lot of zucchini, okra, because I love eating okra raw. That's actually good too. Uh, yeah, and just look within inside yourself. Start mastering yourself like the monks do. Get them serpents within you uncoiled. You know what I'm saying? And once you get that kundalini uncoiled, that's when you get that up that when something big happens to you, or you see the moon and it's super huge, and it's like, oh my gosh, and a little tingle goes up your spine. That's called your kundalini. That's the omnipresent energy of the universe. Oh wow! And if you know about them nagas, wake them nagas up inside of you, or the naga you are. If you got that bloodline, 13.